Good morning, guys. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna head out, go to the gym. Gonna do a upper body session today. Getting pretty heavy into bulk. Eating lots of food, lifting pretty heavy. We are 18 weeks out from the Natural Canadian Pro Qualifier. Feels really real, getting really excited. So doing just lots of upper body, shoulder workouts, working out the lats, getting really nice and wide, keeping a really tiny, small waist. My legs are really developed, so I don't really have to do too much with the legs for now. More conditioning and toning when it gets closer to time. Then I'm gonna head off to work. So just doing a little bit about the day. Last weekend, did a brake job. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit about that one, just on a torrent there. So yeah, just making my bag, packing my food, getting my pre-workout in, and gonna get ready to go for the drive down to the gym. Over here. Eaton's a great brand, great quality and products. I love them. I support them. Their products are just something that really agrees with my stomach, really agrees with my body. My body responds well to them. So yeah, there's a link in my in the description for anything mutant related if you're interested. I'll be showing you guys a little bit about my food this week. Lots of rice, lots of chicken, some eggs, bigger portion sizes of the same foods that I've been eating. Very, very similar. My stomach responds to that really well as well. So we'll see how the extra food does this week. I'll show you guys a check-in on Friday, and you guys can keep following the progress and see how that's going as well. So let's go off to the gym and let's go hit some upper body. Made it to the gym. It was a beautiful drive. The sunrise was just gorgeous. I don't know, I appreciate the small things, especially, my favorite time is getting in my truck and going for drives. That's my happy place. My favorite time of the day has to be hands down 6 o'clock in the morning. I love getting things done while everyone else is still sleeping or doing things. I would get up at 5 o'clock in the morning if I had to, get up at 4 o'clock. I love getting up early and getting things done. I just feel more accomplished. So my question that I asked myself, I'm gonna ask you, who are you gonna be today? What are your goals? Who do you wanna be? Where are you going? Wherever you're going, wake up and decide to be that person today, 100%. Be that person who's gonna get you to where you wanna go. Something happened last week, and it's something so minuscule, so tiny, but I wanted to share a little bit of the story. Last week was very busy doing lift kits. Work was just more of the priority on my brain. Definitely still went to the gym, still got everything done, but I had focused a lot more energy on work last week. And a few times I had forgotten my gym clothes at work because I changed that. That's where my gym pants, or that's where my work pants are, my work uniforms. Definitely need those. Officially messed up today. So it may seem very minuscule, but I left my gym pants at work and I got to the gym and I literally was thinking about turning around. Something so minor had thrown me off my routine and I was about to just give up and be like, I can't do this. And I'm not too sure why, because it's literally just pants. But I was worried about everyone looking at me, thinking I was weird, felt very self-conscious. That's something that definitely would have thrown me off. Like even a year ago, I would definitely have gotten my truck and just left. But I didn't. I put my I put my work pants back on, put my sports top on, I put my white shoes on with my dirty black pants, still had dirt all over my face, and I walked onto the gym floor and I just executed that workout like nobody else was watching. And it was actually one of the best workouts because I don't know why, I just made it the best workout because I know I didn't want to be there and there was things on my mind that was just bothering me because things weren't perfect or to my liking or to my routine. And I just winged it and it went really well. So I guess what I'm trying to say is not everything's going to be perfect and you still got to do what you have to do and get things done. No matter what, you just get through it. Confidence comes within. No matter if you're cutting, you're bulking, whatever stage you are in your life right now, confidence comes from inside yourself. You have to find that somewhere in there, and it takes so much time. I can't even begin to explain the journey and the process. I feel like the leaner I am, the less confident I am, the more judgy I am, the more I am more critical of myself. And I'm just really happy with this bulk so far. I don't think I've ever been happy in a bulk. I've always loved cutting and getting show ready, show prepping. This time, whole different headspace. Just really happy throughout the whole entire process. So I don't know if that counts for anything, but that's just a little tidbit, little story, and let's get these shoulders on. So I just gotta say that after doing 100 lateral raises with 20s, the pain is, no pain. It burns, like all the blood is going right to the delts here. So it's a lot of work, it's a lot of reps, a lot of mental focus, but we got it through it, pushing through it. So now we're gonna do some kettlebell swings and some barbell walking lunges. So I really enjoy these workouts. It's a combination of heavy sets, high volume. It's a combination of maximum volume, German volume training. Then at the end of every day, I do a little bit of legs. Like I was saying before, legs are very dominant. Don't need a leg day, but we work on hip mobility, hip stability. We work on getting a full lockout in the hips. My hips are very weak from having a child 10 years ago, but and then having a abdominal hysterectomy last year. So just working on the lockout of my hips, keeping my pelvic tilt in check. I like to think of it as hips are like a bucket of water. Your pelvis holds all this water, let's just say. So then when we tilt forward, water spills this way. When we tilt backwards, water spills this way. So just keeping a neutral spine in our hips, totally balanced. And that's basically what we're working on. And contralateral loads, so that's having weight in one hand and flexing the other here. So unilateral movements, isolating one side over the other will also help keep both hips equally strong together. So working independently and simultaneously. With a walking lunge, we want to make sure our knees are going up over our toes. They're not caving in. We want our glutes to be in abduction. We want our glutes to be activated. That helps with our core stability, along with our abdominals, help with our lower back. So each body part works simultaneously, one and the other. So, show you. You're doing a lunge here. This straight stretch. This knee is out. Go down. This, not so much. You're just engaging the glute here, but here, abduction, glutes activated. So it's going over the middle of our toes. This hip here, not up here, and not in here. So show you here. Knee out this way, our glute here, activated. This here, we're completely disengaging it. So here, our hips, square. So with the kettlebell swing, that is a full body movement. It's an explosive movement, keeps your heart rate up. So the point of that, what I do for me, is it helps with the lockout, helps with exploding, keeping the hips driving forward. It also helps with hinging and hamstrings. So I get that nice stretch. So I get the full range of motion in the stretch, in the contraction, and then I lock out and I push forward. So I'll show you guys here. Let's see. That you keep your hips shoulder width apart and your knees. You're gonna turn out. You're gonna open up your hips, okay? So say we're here, opening up our hips. We're not gonna squat down. We're gonna push our hips back. Slight bend in the knees. It's gonna go down. Slow it up. So our hips are gonna go from here to here. Just a little snap. Here and lock out. Then you're using your posterior, using your back. Keep yourself stable. Using your obliques, side to side, and your erector spine. So usually, after doing those two supersets, I would hit up arms. But today, I think I ran out a little bit of time. Some heavy bicep curls. Usually, I would do close curls. Keep them close to your body and down so the triceps go back. Slider curls, there you go. And then I would superset that with spider curls. So laying down, keeping the elbows fully extended, and then curl up this way. But ran out of time. It's a little bit early in the morning, and I was filming for you guys. That takes up a little bit of my time in between sets as well, but the rest is important, and I really enjoy showing you guys some workout exercises, and you guys seem to be taking a little bit away from them as well, so that is awesome. And that's what I love to do. I really love to help, love to show people, and I find it really fun, so hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I do. So I'm gonna head off to work now, go build some monster trucks, take care of the shop, and then yeah, we'll do a little chat about my surgery and how I overcame from that, show you a little bit about my food as well. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far, and I will see you guys in a couple hours. This truck, 6 inches. What do we think?